Hello students, now we'll move to our next point, that is repeated subtraction. So in that the example is given, Sumit has 12 marbles. He wants to distribute this equally among 4 of his friends, that is Mohit, Ayan, Akhil and Ravi. Let us help Sumit distribute the 12 marbles equally among these 4 friends. So Sumit has 12 number of marbles and that he have to distribute among his 4 friends. So one friend has how many marbles, that we have to find by using repeated subtraction method. So in that the how many marbles are there? 12. So 12 minus 4. Why 4? Because 4 friends are there. So 12 minus 4 is what? 8. So 12 minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because 1 marble to Mohit, 1 second marble to Ayan, this marble to Nikhil, and next is for Ravi. So how many will remain here? 8. So 12 minus 4 is 8. Now again he will divide this 8 into all these 4 friends. So 8 minus 4, I mean again, so 8 minus 4, again 4. So this group came here, and now he will again give one marble to each of his friend. So 1 and this 1 is become 2. So now two marbles each friend have. Now in third step, how many marbles are still remain? 1. That is one row, that is 4 marbles. So 4. Now he will again divide this 4 in this among 4. So 4 minus 4 is become 0. So one group has, or one friend will get how many marbles? 3 marbles. So here 12 divide 4 is equal to 3. So next is 12 is divided equally into 4 groups, and each group will have 3 marbles. So this we have done by using repeated subtraction method. So the point that we have to remember, 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 12 is called dividend. The first number is called as dividend. In the division, the first number is called as dividend, which is number that is divided. First number is dividend. The 4 is called as divisor. 4, the second number is called as divisor, by which the number is divided. So 4 is here divisor, and the answer that we get called as the quotient. Now here 3 is our quotient, that is our answer. So the thing that you have to remember, the first number called dividend, the second number called divisor, and the answer is called quotient. So let us consider another example. This will understand this. 16 divided by 4, and this you have to solve by using repeated subtraction method. So let us do with the repeated subtraction stepwise. So step 1 is what? 16 minus 4. Instead of division, we'll do subtraction, as method name is repeated subtraction. So 16 minus 4. So 16 minus 4 is 12. Now in step 2, we'll write this answer 12 as it is. 12 minus again 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. Now again we'll take 8 and again we'll minus 4. So 8 minus 4 is 4. And now 4 minus 4 is 0. So we have to do the subtraction until we get 0. So how many steps are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? 4. So here we subtract 4 times, divide by 16 into 4 equal groups. So therefore the answer is 4. How many steps are there? 4. So answer is 4. So note that the answer is the last subtraction is 0. As I told you, we have to do the subtraction until we get 0. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. Now next is our exercise. First question is, circle the dividend. So first is given 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. So in that you have to circle the dividend. So as we have learned, the first number is called as dividend, right? So first number is dividend. So here 4 is the first number, is our dividend, right? Next is 27 divided by 9 is equal to 3, which is the dividend here first. So circle that number. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Circle the dividend. Which is the dividend over here? That is 9. As we have learned, first number is dividend. I hope you can try this last one. Question number 2, circle the divisor. Now, first is A, 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. Now, in this, which is the divisor? So, we have learned first number is dividend, second number is divisor. So, second number you will circle. That is 5 is the divisor. Now, next 40 divided by 10 is equal to 4. So, which is the divisor? First number is dividend, second number is divisor. So, this is how. I hope you can try this two sums. Now, third is circle the quotient. Now, first 30 divided by 6 is equal to 5. What we have learned, first number is dividend, second is divisor, and the answer is called quotient. So, as we have to circle the quotient, so we will circle the answer, right? So, this is how you can solve the sums. Now, question number 4. Mother monkey has 6 bananas. Help her to divide this equally among her 3 baby monkeys by repeated subtraction. Do it in your notebook. So mother monkey has how many bananas? 9 bananas, and she have to divide this 9 bananas among her 3 baby monkeys. So one baby monkey has how many bananas? That you have to find by using repeated subtraction method. And as they said, use notebook to solve this. So for understanding you, I am also using your notebook. So number of bananas, how many bananas are there? Number of bananas is equal to how many? 9. And how many babies are there? Baby monkeys are there. So number of groups or number of baby monkeys is equal to 3. So how you will write this? So total number will write first, that is 9, and how many groups, that we will write next. So 9 divided by 3, and we have to find the answer, but by using repeated subtraction method, not by table. So first 9 minus 3, this is your step 1. So 9 minus 3, how many? 9 minus 3 is 6. Now step 2, now 6 will take and again will minus 3. So 6 minus 3 is again 3, right? Now we'll do again subtraction. We have to do the subtraction until we get 0. So we'll take this answer again, 3 minus again 3. So 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So as final we got here 0. So how many steps are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 is your answer. Thus we'll write the answer as, thus 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So this is how you can solve the sum, or else you can do it by table, as you will find 9 in 3's table. 3 how many is a 9? 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So 3 is your answer. But as they have said, by using repeated subtraction, so we have performed here repeated subtraction. Now next, question number 5 is, do repeated subtraction in your notebook and find the quotient. First is 20 divided by 5. As 20 divided by 5, so we'll solve this with the help of book. Question number 1, that is 20 divided by 5. So, and that we have to solve with the help of repeated subtraction method, right? So what you will do, step 1, 20 minus 5. So 20 minus 5 is what? 15. Now step 2, again you will take this answer 15 minus again 5. So 15 minus 5 is what? 10. Now again you will take this answer 10 again and you minus it 5. So 10 minus 5 is 5, and again this answer 5 you will take, and again you will subtract 5 from that. So 5 minus 5 is 0. We have to do the subtraction until 0 comes, right? So how many steps are we have performed here? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times we have subtracted here? 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is your answer? 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. You can write the answer in the box. This is your answer. Now question number 2 is what? Question number 2 is 40 divided by 8. So you will write question number 2. This is first, this is second. 40 divided by 8 is equal to. So what you will do? You will perform the repeated subtraction. So 40 minus 8. So what 40 minus 8 is how many? That is 32. This is your step 1. Now again you will take this answer 32 and you will again subtract 8 from it. So 32 minus 8 is what? Is 24, right? So 24, and now you will take this answer again. So 24 minus 8. So 24 minus 8 is what? 16. Now 16 minus 8. So 16 minus 8 is what? Again 8. Now you will take 8 here and you will again subtract 8 from it. So 8 minus 8 is 0. Remember, you have to do the subtraction until you get 0. So how many times we have to do the subtraction over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So what is your answer here? 5. So you will write 40 divided by 8 is equal to 5. This is your answer. So I hope you understand this sum by using repeated subtraction method. So I hope you can try the C and D sum by your own.